Hi, I'm Nag, and this week I decided that instead of just playing the new weekly ALS update for like a few hours to evolve one unit for the video and maybe chase the rest of the OP units later, for the Easter update, I 100% completed it by evolving all the new units in one single video. And obviously rolled on the best unit, which is Madoka. If you guys do prefer me doing the ALS updates like this, let me know. If not, I'll just go back to rushing them. I thought this update was never coming out, but here we are. Ooh, bunch of portals. Breaches despawn in 8 minutes. Enter castle, enter breach. Also, this is where you get the units. Bulma? Okay, I was about to say, please don't be another farm. I just got glitched on Robin. Are there different difficulties? Or every 30 minutes, enter breaches? Or Easter breaches. Will spawn in the lobby, allowing you to enter the battle against the Easter Devil himself. Oh, we got unit buffs and skin buffs. 3 secret units. And we got Zipper Man. How do you get the skins? Is it here? No. Egg shop is the evolution items. There's a new battle pass. Need to catch up? Skip day for Robux. Well, let's play the game mode then. Also, it's pretty much like rifts from anime, or anime Vanguards as well. But I mean, so many games now have a version of this. Anime Last 10 is like one of the last ones to do it. Oh wow. Lots of paths, but I mean, they all converge here, so I guess we'll place here. Do they have element? They do. They're green. They all gonna be green? Because if so, I unfortunately did not bring the correct element. I have a blue unit and everything. I need to update this team because Wukong is not the highest DPS character anymore. But if they're gonna be all green anyways, I need to make a, or to bring my fire team. Oh, I can collect eggs. There we go, another egg right there. So I guess that's how you get the, I'm assuming loot boxes, right? Where you get the skins. I'm looking around, I can't find any more, so maybe they, okay. I thought I could go under here, but no. Oh, another one. Maybe they progressively spawn, so I should wait until the end before I look up. I don't know how many waves this is. It doesn't say. It just goes. Oh, the boss is out. 127 billion. Should I just do Galactic Destroyer? Oh, but he's not in range. There's one of those that have to be in range. Yeah, I need a fire team. I mean, I didn't know. It didn't say. It didn't give me any indication of the element. I thought it was going to be like no element. Oh, well. You must wait until new breaches have spawned? Oh, large eggs is how you get the capsule. So this is just the currency to buy the evil materials. Sounds convoluted. Oh, nice. The battle pass has eggs. That means that by the time I'm done with the battle pass in like 2 days, and I won't need it anymore. I need to wait 20 minutes for it to spawn again? What am I gonna do until then? Play a different game, I guess? Bruh. Isn't this the whole update? I mean, you can't blame me for not knowing what the element of the thing is. It didn't say anywhere. And you know how this game is. If you don't bring the correct element, you can't beat it. Having type advantage does 3 times damage. It's the strongest element advantage in gaming history, okay? I guess I'll go play Anime Vanguards. No, wait, I was wrong, I think. Dude, it's so unfortunate that we never get to use this World 1 lobby. Look how it looks good. It looks better than the World 2 lobby. Like, nothing is made for World 1 anymore. In game mode. Can I just play it? I can. So I don't need to wait. It says Act 1, but it's still Breach. I'm a bit confused, but whatever. Okay, so I beat it, and I get, okay, so it is a different game mode. This is like a worse, like weaker version that doesn't drop the big eggs, right? That's what this looks like to me. Well, a good opportunity for me to farm kills with my Unohana, which I just got. So she has like no skill tree. Oh, never mind, I did get a large one this time. So I guess it can drop. I mean, you know exactly what I'm thinking, right? Easiest macro. Just place one farm, place Unohana, and upgrade, and that's it. I mean, it's a very easy stage. But I'm assuming the breach is what you really want to farm, so... Wait, am I crazy? No, you can buy the capsules from the small eggs as well. How did I not see that? Let's buy some capsules, because we want to get some skins, right? I mean, it's probably just going to get me garbage. And not even a single skin. Yep. That's what I thought. All right, the thingy has respawned, so you can do it once per hour, or sorry, once per half hour, and the pity on Madoka is 40. You can do it 20 a day, or sorry, you can do 48 times per day, technically. So if you don't miss a single one, you can do it, you can get her in a day, I guess. Well, now that I have a fire team, this is not of concern. Looking for the small Easter eggs is just not worth it. I mean, I can just AFK farm that stage if I really want small eggs. Unfortunately, this team has no nukes. The fire team, which is unfortunate. It just has like ability buffs, which is fine. I think I might just remove Genos and put on Saitama. Or maybe someone that has 2 nukes. I swear there's someone with 2 nukes. Okay, this stage is stupid. 300 billion? Yeah, I need nukes. Just raw damage is not enough. Unless it's one of those stages that doesn't scale with the amount of players and you have to bring 6 players, which I guess. I was hoping ALS wouldn't do that, but that's what it's looking like. Now I need to wait 23 minutes before I can play the game mode again. Nice. Well, I got Boba before Pity. No way. Well, the breach should spawn again, and I'm doing it on a public server. But this time, I'm taking 4 nukes. I probably could solo now that I know I just need to nuke, but I still want to see if it scales or not. It's just gonna be me and this guy, so he better pull his weight. He probably will. Everyone has full glitch units. Okay? Maybe not full. What happens if both players have Luffy as a leader? Do they take 2 times the leader skill damage of 5%? Or does it just like not stack? Wait, they changed Benimaru's type into fire? Oh, that's nice. It's actually really nice because Dark does not need Benimaru. I'm gonna bring him then instead of Unohana. He has an ability and stuff. I sincerely hope this guy has ability effects off because I'm gonna be turning on my Infinite Void. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was also the amount of health they had when I soloed, so the amount of players does not influence the amount of health. So you have to play with other players. I mean, there's no reason not to. Let's see, can we get Sukuna to do the multiple nukes? Nope, just one. Okay. Yep, he placed his fire element. Actually, maybe it does scale. 320 billion? I'm gonna just use purple. The boss is out. 716 billion. Yeah, you have to nuke. I mean, there's no way of killing without nuking this. I'm surprised the boss, this has to be the final boss. I'm surprised it doesn't come out from the middle. That's so weird. Well, Malevolent Shrine, since my teammate, I don't think he was nuking. And I guess I need to wait another half hour. Oh, no wonder I didn't see. He's still dark in the lobby. Okay, I was wrong. It does not scale. I am by myself, and the boss has 700 billion health. So yeah, you gotta do it with randoms on public lobby. I think on this game is not so bad. When you have like a game like AV where farming rerolls is not really easy, you run into people that, you know, they're bringing characters where their best trait is like Blitz. Which is fine, but the stage was pretty hard. Those rifts were pretty hard. Here everyone has glitched. Oh, dude, I've been like sporadically doing runs here and there, and I just got Madoka. Dude, I'm not even close to 40 runs. And I was about to say 40 runs is a bit much, you know? 40 runs is a bit much because you can only do once every 30 minutes, but that's not the big issue. The big issue is that it spawns every 20 and it stays up for 10. It stays up for the first 10 minutes of each half hour. And honestly, it should be the opposite. It should stay for the like 20 minutes and then despawn for 10, but whatever. I think I did 7 runs, and apparently Madoka is super OP. Madoka Goddess. So let's evolve her. I can buy the evil material Soul Gem, and I think with the rest we buy capsules. No, let me get this. Wait, maybe I have a ticket? I don't. I'm gonna use all of it for Easter capsules. If we end up getting a character and I don't have enough to evolve them, it's fine by me. I'll AFK not capsules, eggs today. Let's open 100 eggs. There are 2 characters, I believe, on these capsules. Oh, so this is Kim. Yep, Esdef, which we just got, and Zipperman. Oh, holy chills. She is the best character of the update for the looks of it, so we are gonna go for a glitched. Apparently, Esdef and Madoka are the 2 best characters of the update. If Madoka is like an early game light, I mean, she's gonna have competition, you know? You have Kirito, which is very good. Gilgamesh, it's not gonna be easy for her, but a girl can dream, I guess. Very nice, I didn't get this repeated, because I was expecting, no joke, to finish this video like next week. Like, by the time the next update comes out, because, you know, it's weekly updates, you don't even have time to go through the 40 pity runs before, oh, new characters. Aren't you excited for more characters? Let me roll her stat. We're getting some boost stats here. Do I have any enchanting material? Oh, I do. Nice. Magical. I'm gonna have to keep it, keep it. Magical is not as good as the trophy one, which I forget the name of, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, I think I'm low on perfect stat cubes. Should be alright. Wasn't there a thing where you could convert regular stat cubes to perfect? Or am I tripping? I mean, I have 20,000. It would be nice. Yeah, but you need cosmic essences. I mean, I have 900. Can make a nice 100 right here. I don't need 900. Oh, our triple S damage. That's what I was looking for. Blue triple S. We can evolve right now, actually. This is a hill, you know. 1500. So it's not an early game, you know. It's looking rough, guys. I mean, the question is 4x luck actually on? Because this is like extension of extension. It's Tuesday. It says it's on. I don't know why they didn't like, at this point, there it is. 4x luck stays on half the week, right? Because it's update every weekend. It starts on Friday and usually ends on Tuesday. So you only don't have 4x luck on Wednesday and Thursday. You might as well make it the whole week at that point. It's not a weekend. What about SDEF? So we're gonna evolve her. I'm gonna AFK farm eggs for later. Given that people are saying she is the second best character from the update. It goes Madoka than her. I also want to try her out. And I also want to try to get something good with her. I mean, if I can get another glitch here, that'd be big. My blue team is also kind of lacking. I mean, Goku's good and Gohan's good, but actually, I think my blue team is actually pretty good. See, I don't know, man. Is it on? I have Avatar on stop, and I don't think I've seen a single, even Overlord passing by for a couple €100 now. I was hoping it was glitched. It will have to do. Wish he would sell enchant material thing. It says new update units showed up in banners 1 to 2. Huh? Is it still talking about him? I mean, dude, that's like 5 updates ago. Did they forget they update every other day? 1500 means I can't place wave 2. Like I can't put down idol and then place her. So she's not a starter. But that's fine. Not everyone has to be. Every 90 seconds, wish for a random buff, which is obtained for 60 seconds. These wishes are plus 50% damage, but minus 15% damage to all units on map. Plus 50 range, but minus 20 range to all units on the map. Minus 50 SPA, but plus 15 SPA to all units on the map. Plus 50 crit rate, but minus 15 crit rate to all units on the map. Do I want that? Each attack has a 15% chance to purify enemies, which adds plus 1% damage and 1% range for every enemy in range with Purify. Once an enemy with Purify dies, loses stab buff, gained from Purify. I think she stole something. Every 60 seconds, copy from range damage and shoot a 75% effectiveness and apply a random effect of the arrow. Once base reaches 1 livestock, alright. You're talking about an impossibility here. Transform into witch form. Upon transformation, time stop all enemies for 20 seconds. Enemies currently on the map, as well as all enemies which spawn into the map will automatically be permanently slowed by 15%. Take 50% more damage from this unit until death. Okay, there has to be either an ability that she does that removes livestock, or some character in this update has to do it. Like, is there a character that removes livestock in this game? Like Ichigo does in Vanguards? Because if not, this is like, you're not doing this. You're not manipulating that. You need to left 4 enemies. In Enemy Last Stand, by the way. A game that's in 3 times speed. Exactly 4 enemies to pass by. That's just not happening. Not consistently. She's for you though. Big range. So big. No skill tree. Like with skill tree, it would be the whole map. Well, way more than the whole map. Okay. Upon activation, deal 1 trillion damage. 1 trillion! If the enemy has a special type, nuke deals 2 times damage. Reduce boss's HP by 50%, normal enemies HP at 20. Ease enemies to the end of their despair quicker by increasing all damage output sources. DOT damage crit by 100% for the next 150 seconds. And marks all enemies on the map with Purify permanently. What the? Oh, the range was with the 50% boost, by the way. I don't like that she's debuffing the allies though. What's with the debuffing allies thing that every update is dropping? Like, I know Anime Vanguards did that once. You don't need to do that for every new character now. I know anything Anime Vanguards does, they have to copy, but like that's one that you didn't have to do it so many times. One time was enough, you know? There has to be, okay, I'm gonna try the new characters as well, so don't comment right now that there is a character in this update that removes your livestock, but there has to be a character that removes livestock in this update, or else this transformation is not going to happen. Alright, I'm going to go to bed, and when I wake up, I can evolve all the rest of the characters. I'm back, and I can evolve all the characters. Let's start with my Queen SDEF. She's in like every game, and let me tell you a secret. I don't even know what animation's from. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not going to watch it. No, it's some like mid-tier goon anime. I just know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have a strong feeling. If I wanted to know, I would have already looked it up, you know? Getting quite low on perfect stat cubes, but it's fine. All right, there's one. The others, I'm not gonna roll the stats. Bucciarati. There we go. So Bulma and Akame. One of these characters, one of them, has to lower your health or whatever. Let's start with Bulma. Wait, let me go. There was a poll for like people voting on which is the best or worst character in this update. I need to find it. Alright, so apparently the worst character is Bulma. Alright, according to this voting here, that's not me saying it. Every 20 seconds, mark a random unit with tactical. This mark increases unit range by 10%, damage by 10, and reduces speed by 5 for 10 seconds. It's a decent buff. Every 20 seconds, Bulma upgrades her weapon system, increasing her damage by 10%, range by 5, stacks up to 3 times per wave, and resets at the start of each wave. That's alright. Does she have like a support ult or something? No. Oh, she unlocked upgrade 9. Every 120 seconds, she drops a capsule which delivers one of the following buffs and give 30k cash. So it's like a pseudo farm. Minus 20% SPH to all allies in the field for 45 seconds. Plus 15% damage and crit damage to all allies on the field for 45 seconds. Or 25 range to all allies in the field for 45. 120 seconds is a lot of time. I don't think it's worth having to upgrade this character all the way. I mean, if you consider her a pseudo farm, I guess. I don't hate this character. I think she can be a pseudo farm, you know, if you don't need that much money. Nah, the thing is, right now, the meta is bringing Idol and Robin. She's not gonna replace Robin. All right, second worst, Bucciarati. Every 5th attack, instantly deal a critical hit, followed by an additional 50% more crit damage. Every attack is a 50% chance to inflict zipper mark. Enemies who have been hit 3 times will be 30% more susceptible to crits and take 10% more damage. So many words, man. Every character has such long passives that just amount to he do more crit damage. On the final wave, or wave 15 infinity, enters a state of resolve, which gains crit, 30% crit damage, 50 damage, and 35 range. This passive would be very good in a different game, not ALS. Because ALS, the difficulty goes down as the waves progress in regular stages. The hardest wave is first wave. All enemies using AoE will be unzipped. Oh, whoa, calm down. And completely removed from the map for 25 seconds. Then they reappear. Now they're permanently marked to zipper mark. All right. It's not what I'm looking for. I have a bad feeling. Each time this unit attacks an enemy, so this is supposedly the third worst. Increase DLT damage taken from this unit by 15%. Okay, so she just do damage. Nope, she has an ability. Upon activation, increasing the DLT damage by 50% and damage by 25. For every attack, gains SPA, but also damage, so she attacks slower. Once it's the cap, stun unit for 15 seconds. And after she's no longer stunned, she starts losing it. And then gain poison for 45 seconds. Not what I'm looking for. As Def. If there is a character in this game that does lower your stocks, please tell me. Because I don't know. There's so... They release like 5-6 new characters every single week. Every week! When she attacks an enemy that is frozen, deals 2 times damage. And she does Blizzard, which does freeze, right? Or is it a different debuff? I think it's a different debuff. Also, her Blizzard deals 2.3 times instead of 1.9. Every 60 seconds, mark a random unit in range of Charm. And those units would do 100% more crit damage and 15% more damage for 15 seconds. Now that's pretty good. She's full AoE. Okay. Yeah, I can see why she's the second best. You do need to bring a freeze unit though. That's not crazy. All right, let me try the Madoka transformation. I need to let 4 enemies pass and no more. That's gonna be tough. See, that's so difficult to do. I'm just gonna one-shot them. Oh my god. That's not 4, but it's close. That's 5. That's 1. Okay. Okay, that's 4. It's way harder in ALS, by the way, because the game is in 3 times speed. Transform. Let's see the transformation. She transformed. So now she has no ability. All enemies in range are slowed by an additional 1% of their current speed per second in this unit's range, cap of 20%. Once an enemy has been in unit's range for 20 seconds, take 20% of this unit's damage every second until leaving the unit's range. Once an enemy has come within 20% of the unit's range, cause them to walk backwards for 5 seconds. After the walk back, stun the enemy for 3 seconds. This can only happen once per enemy. For every enemy in range with fear-related effect, this unit feasts on their fear and increase damage by 5% per enemy. Cap of 100. This buff is permanent. A bit challenging, unless there is a character, which do let me know, that removes stocks, like Ichigo from Anime Vanguards, but it feels worth doing. Like this, she's gonna be hitting so hard, and you're not debuffing your characters anymore, which is good. I would say, okay guys, I'll be back and I'll chase a glitch on SDEF later, but like next week, there's 5 more units. It never stops.